All right, guys. Well, today is April 2nd, and it's a bit windy out here, but I just came out here to check on the towers, make sure that nothing has been blown around because we've had some quite wicked winds today. And let me see if I can show you. Oh, where did I turn it to? Up here. All right, let's turn this tower a little bit so you can see. Let's see if we can, right here at my fingertip. Can't really see them, but we've got baby carrots and lots of them. There's one here, there's one here. Let's see, where'd the other little guy go? I got one here poking its head out. We've got quite a few of them. I'll see if I can't turn the tower a hair and see if you can see him sticking up. Can you see that little guy that's sticking up there? There's our carrots. So, we got lots of birthdays today because we've got a whole bunch of little baby carrots poking their heads out. These on the top of the second tower are our cosmic purple carrots. And last year we grew those and they were delicious. But let's show you the progress of the rest of the tower. So we got babies here. We got some babies down here. As we spin it around, you can see babies here and here. And there's some babies down there. That's my little marvel pea. There's some spinach. We'll keep spinning her around one-handed. Ooh, sorry about that. And let's see. Oh, there's a seed. These are the nasty little helicopter things that have been blowing around outside. Oh, and look at there. There's another baby. Happy birthday, little guy. We also have a bunch of them in Tower 1. Here's our lettuce and our kale. There's some more kale. Here's our beets. All the kids are coming home from school. This here is a bad little helicopter seed that doesn't get to stay. There's our spinach, if you can see that little guy right there. This here, I am pretty sure, is a volunteer Thai basil, because last year we had basil in this tower as well. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is too, but we'll wait and see. As it gets a bit bigger, then we'll know for sure. There's another one. Like I said, this is older soil from last year, so I'm pretty sure those are Thai basil. Looks like a couple pouches need to be. There's a butter crunch, lettuce. There's a little marvel poking his little head up. So, we have lots and lots of babies. And this is the birthday month. Because my birthday is in this month. So, just wanted to show you all of the cute little babies poking their little heads up. I'm going to come over to this tower. I put some mustard greens in the green tower the other day when we were having those wicked thunderstorms. We got a lot of moss. I'm going to just end up flipping that over. There is a lot of seeds that have fallen from last year's flowers. So I'm going to leave these and see what comes up, and then I'll replant some more flowers. And we have seeds that have self-seeded in here as well. So we're going to let them do their thing. And I think if I remember correctly, this one is the one that had dill in it. So we're just letting that go ahead and see if it actually pops up any more dill. Because the dill did drop quite a few seeds last year that I wasn't able to catch. Now, I will show you this. We have some babies in there. I don't know what they are. That there is a weed. It's a piece of leaf. So, I'm not exactly sure what they are, if they're weeds or if they're flowers or what. But we got babies everywhere. So, those are all of our happy babies. And of course, my fur babies are going crazy today because everybody's coming home from work and getting out of school. Stop it now. So, hey, I said stop it. You don't need to harass the neighbor. Be still. We do have some little babies over here. So I'll show you these little guys. These are something, it looks like something's been eating it. So I don't know if these are flower seeds that I put in here or if they're a weed, but we're gonna let them grow. We've got a little bitty pokies up here. Those are another kind of flower that I just kind of tossed in there, so we'll see what grows. And that's exciting. I did put some 4 o'clocks in this when we had those wicked storms. The onion is still doing well. It will never bulb up, but it is still going to be good for the greens, and the bottom part is similar to a scallion, so I can either take it out and season it and then use it as a scallion, or I can wait until I'm ready for some fresh onion and chop it up and put it into something as an ingredient. We do have a couple of little sprouts in here as well. So there's a lot of things growing. Hey, yippy dog, go away from the fence. Stop harassing the neighbors. Come on. So let's go over here because everything is starting to wake up. So I think it was called a hosta, has woken up and she's doing really good. Last year she put off some flowers, which was really neat. So we got a couple weeds in there too, but I'll pluck them out after a bit. We do have our mint. This is our peppermint, and it's doing okay and still alive. I did stick some peppermint in this one. You can see this little stick here. Not sure if it's going to grow or not. This is a weed. Oh, but there is a little sprout right there. So hopefully that'll last and grow. The chives, of course, are doing wicked, so I need to chop them again. Prune them up nicely. You can see they're getting pretty wild. And then over here, this I believe is one of my little Marvel peas, but we'll wait and see. I still need to cut these branches a little bit more. And there's some sort of little something growing, so I'm pretty sure those are just weeds, but we'll wait and see. Here is another one. Could be a weed, could be a Marvel. We're not really sure because there's little Marvels in here too. But the cool thing is we got everything growing since all of this rain, including my grass. You can see it's getting very full. I gotta pick up the poop again. I just took the poop bag to the dump. But you can see how full and long this grass is. So long. So it's about ready to be mowed. And I just mowed it like 2 days ago before we had that thunderstorm. So that's going on. But the most interesting thing, and I know you guys have been watching it all last year. You watched it all this winter. Dumbfounded, please don't dig. We don't need holes in the yard. All winter she survived. We got that rainstorm and those thunderstorms, and I've got to show you. Talk about relentless, and if you guys have been following, you can guess. Put your guesses down in the description or the comments. Let me know, what do you guess I'm going to show you? Because, guys, this is unbelievable. She is still kicking. So, are you ready? I'm looking at it and I'm just dumbfounded at how big she's gotten. And she's filled out so pretty. So, the relentless lettuce. Look at this. Look at how big those leaves are. How beautiful she is. Look at how big those leaves are. They're huge. They're as big as my hand. And we got a couple of different heads, it looks like, down in there. She's just growing wild as can be. So, in the next day or so, I'll probably go ahead and harvest some of those leaves and make a salad. I'm hoping that Ben has one of these days this weekend off and we'll cook out. So We'll make a small little salad for the two of us and cook out on the grill. That would be nice. We just got to make sure it's not going to rain, because even though, yes, we are in spring, spring here in Eastern Tennessee is rainy season. So it's very unpredictable. So let me go over here and show you these guys. The cactus, or what's it called? Nepalus, is doing well, and look at all of its babies. We're gonna have lots of new babies. So I lopped it down really bad. I mean, I chopped it up and butchered her down pretty short because she was breaking the pot, and she's still pretty big and wide, but you can see all the little sprouts. So we are going to have lots of Nepalus. I'm very excited for, because the neighbor knows how to cook it. And after the Nepalus paddles come out and everything, then we also get the prickly pears, which is the fruit from the Nepalus. And I'm excited about that. So over here, we still have the irises in the flower bed. You can see where I thinned some of them over there and put them in pots. They're still kind of kicking. And I did toss some seeds in here. I do not remember what kind of seeds, but they're starting to sprout too. So we have got lots of things growing and starting to get big and grow and poke their heads out of the soil. And oh, here, I'll show you this too. I haven't gotten around to trimming this, but this is one of my chores probably today, is our banana tree. Now you can see it's all lopped over because we had to go through the winter, and so it dies off. And she was pretty big last year. And there's one that has lost all of its outer husks and is starting to grow again. So I'll lop these down. I might actually even do a video and show you how I cut it and test to see where the start of the green is, and that's where I'll stop cutting it and let the green come up. So that is our big messy banana plant. We won't ever get bananas from her because it takes slightly over 2 years for it to grow and produce a bunch of bananas. But she is a very pretty leafy plant, and it makes the yard look a little bit nicer. Here, when we get the cold temperatures and the freezing, it dies back, but it comes back every year, so she'll be coming back soon. And you can see there's already green. I should probably show you real quick the setup I finally got done, and we have no leaking. So I'm excited about that too. So let's show you. I did go ahead and get the faucets fixed on this. So we have a new spigot on the bottom. The old spigot is still on the top, but it's not leaking either. So this is our original rain barrel. And this one over here, you can see the new spigot on. And I did cut it. This is the one that I cut with the lopsided lid. But, excuse me, the spigot fits in the hole, and the one over there has too big of a hole that the spigot doesn't fit in. So we have to modify that. But I've got the overflow. So when this gets full, then it'll overflow into this one, and we can still utilize all of the water and the nutrients out of the water. So that's what we got going on today. So I was just so excited. I figured, oh, I better grab the phone and do a quick video and show you guys all the fun stuff before the wind comes and blows us away again. So that's what we know. Today's temperature is a high of 80. And I don't know if you can tell, but yes, we have wind. My hair's blown everywhere, but I'm sweating because it's warm out today. Very warm. But I'm not complaining because I'd rather have this nice warm weather with a breeze than be cooking, scorching hot, or freezing. So that's what we got so far. I got some things to do today, this afternoon. Ben's in making dinner. And then I've got to scoop poop again. Easter egg hunting. Yay me. Not really. But we got to do that, and then I'm going to probably wait till tomorrow when it cools off a bit, and I'll go ahead and mow the yard again because I have to rearrange a bunch of my booby traps. So we'll rearrange that so I can get all that around there mowed as well. And then we have a couple of projects that are coming up soon that need to be done. The sooner the better. So one is to finish putting some more seeds in the soil. But another one is we have to fix we're going to clean up the backyard some. I'm going to try to tack some fencing or something on the bottom of the shed so the girls don't keep digging, and then I can get rid of the booby traps. Cross your fingers on that, because I would really like to get rid of the booby traps. But we also have to keep the girls from digging. And then the most important thing that I have noticed recently, and I don't know if the camera is going to show this well, but with the weather, the chicken wire has started... Hey, stop it! The chicken wire has started to rust and come away from the fencing part, or dog kennel. So I have to rewire this. And we got this from the marketplace, so somebody obviously cut that hole and then rewired it up. So, you know, it makes do, keeps the girls in, keeps all the hooligans around the neighborhood from throwing rocks at the girls anymore. So we haven't had any major rocks being found in the yard anymore, thank goodness. And no sticks, so that's always good as well. And no attacks from these stray dogs. So we are doing really good. So that's what we got for you so far. I guess that's about it for now. Let me go ahead and get these girls in for their dinner, and then we're gonna have dinner. He's got to go to work. We gotta do Easter egg hunting, and oh, don't chase the bee. Chance, that bee is gonna sting you. No, stop. So we're gonna go and get some dinner before this carpenter bee decides to get Chance, because she thinks it's a ball and she wants to jump up and catch it. So anyways, I hope that this was exciting and fun for you. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. Make sure if you're not already subscribed, hit that bell so you get all the notifications and you can watch how all of our crops grow. Alrighty, thank you very much. Remember to like, and I will see you again very soon. But before that, the most important thing I end all of my videos with is you are someone, you do matter, I love you. And now we will see you on the next video. Until then, ciao now.